Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. Am I heard? Good morning. We're live. Clearly. All good. Alright, alright. Damn, I was in the shower and I took longer than expected. My bad. Let me see. Let me just finish things up here. Market just opened. I am gonna use the Apex account today. So I want to set everything up. Get more people in here. Let's have us a good trading day today. Let's get some more people in here. Mm-hmm. Got a little hair. Let me go ahead and fucking hair, bro. Live on YT at Matrix. Wait, never mind. There you go. All right, all right. Wait, is the scene good? Does Does it look good? Cause I moved some shit around. I feel like it looks weird. I'm tweaking a little bit. I feel like something's off. I don't know what it is though. Good morning, good morning. Join up. Join up. Let me get TradingView open. Because we're gonna trade the we are going to trade our combine. Still fixing everything. Give me a second. Let's do this. Trying to have TradingView ready. Alright, we're good, we're good. Alright, everything's ready. TradingView's ready. Does it look the same? The 1 minute, the 1 minute. Does it look the same? It looks kind of the same. Alright. We are fucking live, boys. You starting the challenge over? Nah, I still have 300 or about 100 and $344 left on this account. So we're live for one more trade. I can maybe split it into two. I don't know. I'll see. Depending on the setup. I do have a fresh combine ready to go. And over here on my side monitor, I have my TradingView account connected with Apex. So if we blow it, it's all good. We have our backups on the fly. Looking to take only 8+ setups. We're going to establish our buys in around 3 minutes. 9:40. But for now, we're chilling. Let more people join. We only trade the macro times. We start at 9:45 looking for trades. Have we tapped into the daily? We still don't tap into that daily gap. We do have. Do we? No, never mind. No, never mind. Good morning, Niklo. Let's go. Good morning. My opinion looks bearish, but nothing is confirmed. I mean, we are in a daily uptrend. 4 hours still in an uptrend, still no shift. We'll establish our bias in around 2 minutes. For now, we're chilling. Waiting for that first macro. I have my TradingView open here on my side monitor. Ready to take some trades. For now, we are chilling. Two more minutes to establish our bias. Then more people join. Good morning, Ray. What up, brother? On some no homo shit, I had a dream with you, Nico. That we were gonna go play soccer and shit. Don't worry about it though. It wasn't a wet dream, I promise. But we're waiting. About 1 more minute to establish the bias. We could go play soccer anytime. All right, bet. All right, let's go ahead and start establishing our bias for the day. On the daily time frame, we're hella neutral because we're not trading off any imbalance. We've inversed this daily, but I wouldn't consider that a big deal. On the daily, we're neutral. The 4 hour, we're respecting this bearish FEG towards the next draw liquidity, which is this. Feel like we swept it already. Still respecting that, however, we could look for these lows, perhaps. Inverse this bearish. I mean, in the 4 hour, I'm gonna say bearish. Let's mark it out. On the 1 hour, we tap trading inside of this bearish FVG towards the next draw liquidity, which is this. We swept. Do we have this fair value gap getting respected? Nah, it's been inverse several times. How about this one lower? It's been inversed towards the next draw. I mean, we could definitely target this low, this external low. We are trading inside of this bullish. Has it inverse though? It has. We're bearish on the 1 hour as well. Let's look at the 15-minute. Have we inversed? We have. Are we trading inside of a bearish 15-minute here? Let's drag it. This is that 15-minute we want to see because it was respected. Look right there once. Feel like it's already inversed. I'm still respecting it though. It inversed by an inch. It did get disrespected though. I mean, I would say bearish if I'm being real. Maybe we want to flip now. Maybe we want to see that market structure shift in the higher time frame. Targeting this external. What are we thinking? Sub. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. What are we thinking? Do you think we should skip the first macro? We got news at 10 a.m. I mean, ideally. Ideally, but what am I going to do if I see an A plus unicorn? What is your vision for NASDAQ today? I mean, no vision really. Just establish my bias. I'm more of a reactive kind of person. I'm going to let price do whatever it wants to do and react based upon that. Let's look at the news. We do have some heavy news at 10. We have Mr. President speaking later today. Any order blocks yet? We do have this bearish order block right here. I mean, ideally we want to take shorts. We probably will skip this macro, but we'll see. I just made the biggest trade of it, no mistake. At 18. What is ATM mode? Wasted all my 300k evals, bro. Like you blew them? Type shit. I mean, nothing really going on this macro. Let's go ahead. I like to use the 15-minute to establish the kill zones. Maybe you want to see them get swept before anything. We do have this untapped London high right here. Mark it out on ES and NQ. And we do have this external right here. So ideally, we want to see a trade up sweep up here, maybe in the news, and then keep pushing lower. You want to mark out the same zones on ES and NQ. Just mark it out. We do have SMT here at the lows because ES still doesn't sweep this low right here. ES still doesn't sweep this internal low. I mean external low. Would have been a great start to 8% profit goal. Rip, bro. I mean, definitely would have been a great start, but not the end of the world. You still have the account. You can still look for more trades, more setups to come for sure. Lesson learned. You trading news now? We're probably gonna wait. I mean, we are just observing. There's really nothing here at open. We had this huge 15-minute wiki candle. Nothing to trade. We do have SMT at the lows. Probably just wait. Do you know what an SMT really is? When two correlated assets don't sweep the same liquidity. In this case, NQ swept this low where I marked it out, and ES is still about 5 handles, 7 handles away from sweeping it, probably 10. It means that it shows weakness in price, meaning that price wants to push higher. Because if it was like actually dumping, ES and NQ would have both swept the low and continued dumping. But in this case, NQ swept the low and ES didn't, and right now it's reversing. It's signed that smart money interfered and is pushing price the opposite way. If you wanna like learn more in depth, you could go to ICT index. What it look right here. What is an SMT divergent? Can link the page. And what conclusion does it give you? I mean, it's a confluence. If you're bullish for the day, it's a great confluence to stack with your trade idea. SMT divergence starts for smart money tools, smart money technique, blah 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 blah. Is when two markets usually move together, start to behave differently at key price points. Tips for using as compare important highs and lows correlated markets. Use SMT divergence as a confirmation tool, not a standalone signal. Look for SMTs where you already expect reversals or significant move. Blah 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 blah. You can even see a video where
So
my
the
boy
imbalance it
takes a
changed
look.
down into.
I don't want to get fucking copyrighted, but you can see the video. We do have some heavy news right now at 10 a.m. We are more bearish than bullish. Price is looking kind of nasty. Maybe you want to see a sweep of some of these internal highs before we start dumping some more. We don't really want to short on the discount. but we'll see what happens. What conclusion does it bring to you? I mean, it means that if I'm bullish, like I said, and I had NQ sweep this low and ES didn't sweep the same low, and I'm already bullish for the day, and I see a unicorn pop up, that gives me like a higher confidence and higher conviction that I'm on the right side of price. Very likely that price will go on the opposite direction. That is what an SMT tells me. If both assets have swept and there's no really I mean, because we did have a market structure shift right here after sweeping that low, meaning that I'm more inclined that price will continue to push higher, seeking the higher draws on liquidity. But don't you think that in itself is a trap? I mean, like the page said, you never use it as a standalone confluence, but when you stack the unicorn, you stack the liquidity sweep, you stack your bias, you stack the SMT, it's just another confluence to add, but you could definitely get trapped there. ES could easily just follow and continue dumping at the end. Price will do whatever the fuck it wants to do. In conclusion, everything's a gamble. Nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. That's why you assume the risk, but you definitely want to have an edge and stack those odds in your favor. And another thing with SMTs is they become protected lows. In other words, your stop loss, for example, I'm not gonna enter this trade, all right? I'm gonna put the stop loss, I mean the long position, but I'm not gonna enter this trade, so please don't long. There's no setup. But in this case, I want to put my stop loss below the low here, below the SMT. This makes it a protected low, meaning if I have the trade idea to push bullish and price comes and takes this low, means that my idea was wrong and it's invalidated. But in the in the right idea, this being a protected low, price should not come and take this liquidity. An efficient price action, price is not gonna come take the SMT. It's gonna keep delivering higher. Like this PA, it's like yes, getting high while NQ's not, basically. I mean, yeah, right now ES is pushing. I do expect NQ to follow, however. All I'm seeing is smart money coming in, but I do expect these lows to get taken. Ideally, London high get taken for us to look for a short. Is that an OB? There's an OB right here, but we're not gonna entertain anything right now because we have news at 10. I would say I'm bearish for the day, or for this macro at least. I would rather look for shorts than for longs. But for that to happen, maybe I want to see a sweep on the premium side of price. I would not be interested in taking longs right now. So I will be looking as a target this external to be taken for today. But for that to happen, maybe we need some sweep of buy side liquidity. Ideally, like I said, London high before we start dumping. We do have some important news. We are just ranging right now. We're consolidating for the news. I would not trade any of this. ES is dumping, NQ is just barcoding. So I would just wait. Where's the chart? You have to join the YouTube live to see the chart. If NQ is higher at SMT, it means that it is a stronger asset, so it will be likely to be bullish and put the stop loss at the SMT low because it's been swept by one asset. I mean, yeah, like I said, if you're bullish for the day and we had SMT at the low, this becomes a protected low because it's price is already signaling that it wants to push higher. It wants to displace higher. So price since it already swept a major key level, being this external low, it already did what it had to do down here. It doesn't have to re-sweep. So it sweeps in an efficient price action. It would deliver, and we're always trying to take trades on efficient price action. We're always looking for A plus setups. So whenever you do take a trade in an A plus setup, it's gonna deliver instantly, and you're gonna get a win instantly with efficient price action. But efficient price action doesn't happen all the time. So that's why you put your stop loss. That's why you have risk. That's why you accept risk. But knowing where to put your stop loss is also important. And in this case, putting it in a protected low right here, targeting the highs. Price could definitely come. I'm not taking this trade, by the way. Don't take the trade. There's nothing to trade. But price could definitely come, edge your stop loss, and then pump. That's why you put it in the protected low. But sometimes there's also like internal SMT, because right now like this SMT is in the higher time frame, right? But there could be like SMT in the 3 minute, 1 minute, and that's a good confluence. For example, we could say that ES swept this low, but NQ didn't. This now becomes a new protected low over long. Over here, we can move our stop loss here because ES already swept this, NQ rejected it, and we can continue to look for a higher pump, higher push. So SMTs are good for your stop loss, knowing where to put them. You could also here in ICT index put protected lows, and it should give you a key definition of what exactly I mean by that. Good luck with the 250 left. Thanks, brother. Nothing to trade right now. We're gonna wait for the news. Thanks, good sauce here. By the way, I think your trade yesterday would have worked because yeah, I got to the target, bro. I know. I mean, price was hella choppy. Wasn't definitely efficient. I could have definitely hold because I took the trade in the second macro, which was 1050 to 1110, and price took my target at 12. So it was gonna be like a 1 hour hold. But in the end, when I moved to break even, that was the last sweep. It took my break even and it never came back. But it was hella choppy. So chop, I mean, yeah, we have news right now at 10. Makes sense that we're chopping right now. We're probably gonna see some big volume come in here in a few. But we have to wait, be patient. Nothing to trade right now. If it's chopping, we just don't click the button and that's it. We don't interact. We're definitely chopping. Look at the 15-minute. Do you want to trade this? I don't think so. It's confirmation that you're a great trader. You think so, brother? I'm still working on it. Perfecting my craft. Can you mark out order blocks? Sure. Look, this right here is a bullish order block. To all my brothers trading supply and demand, this is a bullish order block, and notice how it respects the order block. Notice how price always closes above the 50% level of the order block. This is a clean bullish order block. Price comes, closes above the 50%, 50% always. This is a bullish order block, but people like to take trades off order blocks, take longs off bullish order blocks, but we're looking to for order blocks to get these respect. When you see many taps like this on order blocks, shows a sign of weakness, not strength. What are the macros? The macros I trade are from 9:45 to 10:15, 10:45 to 11:15, 11:45 to 12:15. Those are the macros I trade. So the macro is well, it's 10 minutes before a new 1 hour candle opens and 10 minutes after the new uh candle opens. But I give myself 5 more minutes of grace, meaning that I'm looking to trade the 15-minute candle before a new 1 hour opens. Why are macros important? Because usually in macro time, price will look to seek for liquidity. You know the power of three. When we go to the 1 hour, you can see that every candle has a wick, a body, top wick, wick, body, wick, wick. That's the power of three. So for example, right here, we short, we sweep liquidity, we take a long on the wick down here, presumably in the macro, because it's 15 minutes when the candle opens, and you take the whole distribution towards this high. That is the macro. You usually start to see movement within the macro. Like I said, you have ICT index. I linked it. Go watch some videos for more in depth. Study it. Take notes on it. Gotta put in the work. We are having some bearish SMTs here at the highs. News is coming in. We are respecting this bullish order block. We did have a bullish SMT down here, signaling all this is signaling bullish order flow stepping in. We did have our market structure shift. Bullish order flow is stepping in. I'm interested in seeing price sweep some of these internal highs. That is correct, brother. That is correct. You want to find that clear manipulation makes the wick, and you want to enter on the reverse. Obviously, it has to be aligned with your bias. But let's see what happens. News is coming in. We might not take a trade in this macro. A lot of chop. Really nothing to trade here. So I would just wait. I would just wait. Bullish order flow stepping in. The buyers are taking control. And we want to see those sweeps. ES has just taken London high. We want to see NQ follow. But ES already took London high. Let's see what NQ wants to do. It also took equal high on ES. Good to know. We do have this bullish order block right here. I mean, we have massive, massive bearish SMTs. So we mark out the bullish SMT, I mean the bullish order block, just in case it does get inversed. Or maybe it wants to wick off that order block. Because NQ is really, really far behind ES right now. And usually ES is the leading asset, meaning that NQ will do whatever ES does. But we'll see what happens. ES is rejecting off that London high. For now, we're just watching. If we're thinking about shorts here, maybe we do want to see a market structure shift, a body close below this. We do have massive bearish SMTs. ES has already taken the high. ES is rejecting and displacing lower. But we'll see. You want to see a shift on both assets for us to even consider a trade. What am I expecting? This bullish order block to get respected and continue pushing higher towards these London highs. This could be an opportunity with those liquidity being hunted with NQ being behind, right? I mean, definitely. I mean, I'm still expecting NQ to keep pushing higher because there's a lot of draws on liquidity. But I wouldn't take a long, even though I'm expecting it to take high. I wouldn't take a long because my bias is more bearish than bullish. Um, we are watching ES rejecting off that London high. We do want to see a shift in market structure to the downside for us to consider the short. We do have, I mean, let's see what happens here. It's going to leave no gap there. ES, however, did leave a gap. We're watching. Want to see how that candle closes on ES. Watching ES closely. We did get a good close on ES. Do we want to try some shorts here? Maybe a tap. I want to see a rejection on ES. I'm watching ES closely.
Order filled.
Trying to short. What the fuck? And this is what happens when you don't know how to use TradingView. But we are trying to short here from ES. We got a good rejection on ES. And let's see what happens. These lows are the break even lows if we come tap them. I took a unicorn on ES. We're getting a nice rejection on ES. Big wick. Yes, took a unicorn on ES. Mm, might look to flatten the position. Macro's about to finish. ES is displacing lower. I think I'm gonna flatten it here. The macro is over. We are just consolidating. We do want to see an efficient dump, not chop. Mm, I'm flat
Order
there.
filled.
I'm flat. I'm flat there. I wanted to see an efficient dump. ES is consolidating as well. We did have internal SMT here at the lows, which gave me less confidence in the trade. We're chilling for now. We're chilling. It's all good. ES is still respecting that unicorn. We are gonna wait for the second macro. We're waiting now. Let me get some water. Um, what took my confidence off the trade were off the macro. We had internal low SMT. We do have a lot of buy side liquidity to take on NQ. We do have bullish SMT on NQ. Yes, it's still respecting. We are chopping though. Nah, I won't be sad. At the end, this is trading discretion. If I'm not confident for whatever reason, I'd rather be off the trade, even if it plays out. Still works for my conviction. I feel like I've been super sharp noticing the unicorn, but I rather trade an A plus than die on chop. If I'm being real, if I have one more trade left on this account, say we're chopping right now, you want to see an efficient delivery when you're taking A plus, when you're taking good unicorns. We're not gonna get any of this bullshit. So I'd rather be flat here. The macro's over. I'm expecting some more consolidation. Maybe another manipulation higher. Like I said, I lost confidence in the trade. I'm not going to be in that. ES is still respecting the unicorn cleanly. But we're just chopping right now. Where you had the most profit at? What do you mean? What a nasty barcode, bro. Just nasty barcode. There's I have a okay, so if y'all are funded or you already passed your funded accounts, I do have my certificate right here in my face. My funded trader certificate, which was for my first funded account, which was January 2025. And right below that, I have the profitable trader's manuscript. I mean, ES is still respecting the unicorn perfectly, and it's still looking like it wants to displace lower on ES. Like I said, we're off the macro. Have you ever tried FTMO? Never. Only Top Step. And right now, Apex. But like I said, this is shitty, bro. Like this wouldn't be an A plus unicorn, even though ES is still respecting it or whatever. Like it's not an A plus unicorn. Shitty chop. You want to see good displacement, good distribution. But like, what is this actually? Like, what is this? How much would you risk on a 50k eval with no consistency rule? On an eval, I'll probably risk $500 per trade. This is just a nasty barcode. What's up, Pavan? I'm doing fine, thank you, brother. Come join the YouTube live. We have the chart. Come join up. I'm gonna get some water, boys. Give me a second. What a nasty chop, by the way, BRB. Man, I left and we're still there, bruh. Hell nah, bruh. Hell no. We are putting multiple SMTs on the S. Hell no, bruh. I think the play was to get flattened. ES is dumping while NQ is holding. I don't like that. We do have bullish SMTs. We do have more buy side on NQ. Chop fest, bro. What the hell, bro? Don't get chopped on this, bro. Don't. Don't. Hold your bullets for when better price action comes up. If there's trash price action, don't trade it. Don't trade it. Feel like we got a decent will NQ follow eventually. I mean, I think it would more likely follow the bullish London high sweep rather than the dump. Let's see what the second macro has in store for us. Damn, bro, why is Trading View so hard to trade? I don't get this shit. I'm a noob at Trading View. If I'm being real, we got a hella good flatten, bro. Are you going to watch the World Cup? 100%, brother. There's gonna be like 6 games here in my city, actually. And there's some dope ass games. There's like Uruguay versus Spain, Mexico versus Korea. Uh, there's some dope ass games here. The stadium is super close to my house. I mean, the ticket prices are fucking off the roof. But hopefully by then I'm already profitable. What's the reason behind this much choppiness in the market? I mean, low volume from the whales mainly. I feel like this is our retail price action. Usually by December, we're close to the half of December. Everything tends to slow down. Everything should resume by the second week of January, which is when we're gonna get back to trading. But here more than now is where you get tested in the sense that you should be only taking A plus setups in this season. Because in other seasons it's more easily to get faked out because everything seems like an A plus setup. But here's easier to detect because here in the chop there's fucking nothing. And I wanted to say my boy Ghost isn't here in the chat, which is weird. I had already gotten used to seeing them. But I am not a financial advisor. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Clearly, look at my P&L. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So please, if you're copy trading me or if you're taking my trades, be careful because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. All right. All right. You also have this little script in the description. W disclaimer. I mean, we had a good run. Let's look at the calendar, bro. So unfortunate, by the way. We had a good run the first week. Monday we carried that on. Tuesday we took a break even trade and lost the second one. Same thing Wednesday, took a break even trade, lost the second one. Thursday we took two losses that should have been wins. Like every like these 3 days had to be green. They had to, but they weren't, and here we are. I just need one A plus setup to keep this eval moving. No rush. No rush. The manuscript, look at the manuscript. Let's see what it says. It says, the first line, it says, I am a professional trader. I move with purpose, not emotion. My job is not to predict. My job is to react with discipline. The second line, one of my favorites. The market is not my enemy. It's a mirror reflecting my patience, my greed, and my control. When I'm calm, the market rewards me with clarity. When I chase, the market punishes me with chaos. I love using this example. How many times have we not entered a trade and immediately we already get that sense of anxiety and that chaos, bro? Market shouldn't be stressful. We need to be more detached of the day by day, you know? This is like a lifetime thing, a yearly thing. There's gonna be more opportunities tomorrow if there's none today. We shouldn't be upset about that, you know? Third line, it says, I don't need to trade often. I need to trade precisely. Every setup I take must earn its place. I trade quality, not quantity. I wait for alignment, not excitement. We need to get aligned with the charts, with the price. This is shitty PA. Hopefully, when the macro starts in around 10 minutes, we start to see some movement. We are generating a lot of low resistance liquidity. We are bearish for the day. So we do want to see a manipulation higher into some of these internal highs. That's what we're expecting. We rather short on a premium of the whole move, preferably OTE, for us to take a trade, which is like up here. So we gotta align price with the macro times. We should be too. It's fucking cold in here, brother. But I'm fucking hyped about the World Cup, bro. Hopefully the market gods bless me. I take a couple good payouts by then, and I could watch some good games from a stadium box. That would be dope. There's around 6 good games in my city. We probably were the luckiest city in Mexico with the best games. Actually, let me Google it real quick. Yup, Uruguay versus Spain. We have Colombia versus an unknown opponent, and we have Mexico versus Korea. There's gonna be one more game, Korea versus who knows who. But Mexico versus Korea and Uruguay versus Spain are gonna be dope as fuck. Yo, yo, yo. Let me turn on the executions. Oh, it's disgusting seeing this price action. It actually makes me cringe a little bit. Like there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Chopping our way to the top is just nasty. Do we have any more news or anything at all? Nah, not yet. I mean, we did have some Positive shit for the news. Fake out, fake out. Stop hunters, trap zones. Beware. FOMC tomorrow should be fun. I always like reading this. I mean, there is FOMC tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow's gonna be fucking scary. Bro, look at this dog. Fucking bloodbath. Have you ever watched a World Cup game? Never in my life, brother. That would be the first. If I do go. I mean, hopefully I do, bro. When are the games? The games are in June. I mean, I have till June, around 6 months. By then, hopefully, I've already passed the road to glory. Hopefully, I've already taken multiple max payouts, and I'll definitely treat myself to a game. You gonna trade tomorrow, bro? I don't know. I mean, I wish I could have the luxury to say I'm not gonna trade this month. I wish I could have that luxury. Like some of the big dogs, but shit, I don't. I don't have that luxury yet. Am I gonna trade tomorrow? I don't know, bro. Might just like painfully watch the charts. I mean, it's a good test for your patience, of just doing nothing and watching. It's a good test because if you can survive December chop, you can survive anything, bro. In my opinion. So this is like, regardless of my P&L, regardless of my knowledge, high or low on the charts, I want to enforce patience, bro. I want it. That's what I want to teach. I want to. That's what I want y'all to take away from this and reflect from this. Like if there's chop, don't trade it, bro. Like patiently wait for the unicorn. If you're trading unicorn, patiently wait for it. Follow the rules. I mean, ES is still respecting the unicorn, bro. I'm still shook by that. We did have a massive rally. ES is much, much cleaner than NQ right now. ES had a good rally up towards the London high. And once we tapped that London high, we had a good rejection. We're having a good rejection. I mean, it is choppy, but not choppy like NQ, bro. NQ is nasty right now. I think tomorrow's New York session is gonna be choppy, probably, bro. Look, the macro's about to start, and what do you know? We start seeing movement. We want to see that movement, take those highs. We want to take our short. But right now, we wait for the macro around 4 more minutes. Usually, what I do between the macros is I play chess, but since I'm on stream, I've played less chess while I trade. But I'm always playing chess between sessions. 5 minute PA. Let's look at 5 minute PA. Yeah, 5 minute looks nasty, bro. Does it let you copy the link for the chart on top? Does it let you copy the link? Yeah, it does. Oh wait, never mind. Nah, it doesn't. Doesn't let me. Nope, nope, nope. Doesn't let me. Yeah, it's weird. It's bugging. Does it let me copy the image? It does let me copy the image. It does let me copy the image. Yeah, this is nasty in the 5 minute. We do want to see a rally right now in the macro. But maybe that's just copium. We hate seeing this choppy price action, bro. I mean, it's just at the same time, how long do I want to stretch this fucking funded account? Like, part of me just wants to fucking gamble it, bro. Like, full port on the news or something. But this is the reality of trading, bro. Most of the time, you're not doing anything but just sitting on your ass and not clicking the button, bro. This is what it takes to be profitable. Doing nothing. That's fucking wild. We're putting another SMT. We have swept these highs. Gamble it tomorrow on FOMC. That would be fucking dope. We're finally getting a pump. What do you know? It's macro time and we start pumping. Must be random. Must be fucking random, bro. We do have this bullish order block. We do have bearish SMT at the highs. We did sweep some equal highs over here. Do we want to see it keep dumping towards London? I mean, maybe. I don't count on it. I'm gonna wait to see if this order block gets inversed. Just for the content. Is that the type of content I want to promote, though? That's the thing. I don't think I want to be that guy, you know? True, true. We are pumping. Macro just started and we're pumping. ES is still respecting the unicorn, bro, and we have bearish SMT. Our bias for the day was bearish. After sweeping this low, we didn't inverse any imbalance. We are getting good distribution higher though. We'll see. We will see. We do have a lot of low resistance liquidity, bro. Like a lot. Like we are chopping our way to the top, but I wouldn't be surprised if we get sharp displacement lower. I would not be surprised by that. Just like that. Sharp. Sharp, clean, and efficient displacement lower. Oops. We want to see a sharp displacement lower if we're looking to take shorts. We have massive bearish SMT with ES. We have a lot of low resistance liquidity. Our draw on liquidity for the time frame is still lower. But what do you know? The macro starts and look at how price starts behaving. What do you know? We want to see it shift lower than this. Make a shift in market structure. We might look for a short here. We are getting a shift on both assets. I might just do another 5 contracts. If we tap the unicorn. And if we shift properly. But this looks like a clear manipulation, and yeah, we're getting a proper shift. It's looking good to me. We're waiting. I'm gonna have everything set here also on my trading view. If we do decide to short, you want to see the reaction once we tap. I'm not gonna do a limit order, but we want to see price come back and tap this. No giveaway today, but there will be more giveaways coming soon. We're waiting. Ideally, we want to see price tap. If it doesn't, it doesn't, and we're good with not taking the trade. But we want to see price tap. And we tapped. Let's look at the reaction. Waiting for a reaction for me to enter the trade.
Order filled.
Good enough for me. Stops above the high. Oh boy, might be a quick one. Might just be a quick one. And this account is Gonzo. This account is fucking gone. Yep, and we got a nasty close.
Order filled.
And just like that, this account has $15 left. I'm gonna short one
Order
contract
filled.
just to end with this account's misery. Thinking we got top tick, but this account is Gonzo. We couldn't save it. We were victim of this terrible price action, and we're gonna get that nasty message that this account is gone. I mean, this is me full porting it right now with one contract. but we have around $10 left. This is literally me full porting it. So whenever this balance reaches 100, it's cooked. Let's target like the next external, which is here. That would be absolutely maniac, right? If we hit that. Probably won't. I can feel you, bro. I mean, we're good. We're chilling. We do have another combine waiting for us. This account was more than gone. We did try though. We still don't get stopped out on trading view because I put my stop loss above the high, which I should have done here as well. Yeah, I have no stop loss set. I mean, the drawdown is the stop loss. There is hope. Fuck, bro. I don't think so, brother.
Order filled.
Yeah, right there we got cooked. This account is gone for good. We're gonna stick around for the last macro to see if anything prints out. We do have our combine here ready, set to go. Perhaps price does want to correlate and pair up with ES taking those highs. But we'll see. We will see. Could this be the final turtle swoop, or is it me just forcing shorts? I thought that was our confirmation for us to push lower. We were in a bullish trend. To me, this looked like the market structure shift for us to push higher, I mean lower. Our analysis was wrong, our direction was wrong, our bias was wrong. PA has been fucking choppy. I mean, last week we had an unfortunate last week. We shouldn't have brought the account down to this, but we did. But it's part of the journey, part of the lesson. Let's see right now if the at the hour switch. Price action has been fucking disgusting. because he has took a minor sell side liquidity, perhaps. Perhaps. I mean, at the end, it's a calculated risk try, you know? We're bound to lose. The unicorn doesn't work all the time. But yeah, maybe I was way too zoomed in. Liquidity sweep into the push higher, into the bullish uptrend. I mean, a choppy bullish uptrend. Let's see right now at 11. Whenever you see the hour change, let's see if we get any type of movement. ES is still respecting that fucking unicorn, bro, from the first macro. Now we're on the road to get funded again. Let's see if we get some movement right now at 11. But what nasty price action, bro. Let's see if we get the movement come in here. We are getting a pump with no bottom wick. We're still taking some buy side liquidity and Q's wanting to pair with ES. We still have these untapped London highs. That seemed to be the stronger draw. I mean, there's nothing here to trade. And we're pushing towards those London highs. You're up 100 for today, bro. Lock yourself out, brother. Price action is fucking shit right now. But it's my only fault. Like right now I'm getting discouraged of just like me trying to like fucking trying to catch a falling knife, but on the inverse, getting too married to the bias short and looking to short any chance I get. I mean, in the end, we did chop our way to the top. We got a nice little fake out here. I just know a lot of us got faked out here, but perhaps too zoomed in. I'm gonna target these London highs. Don't try this at home, please. Nah, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Nah, 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 we're not. Where are we? Quick little scalp.
Order filled.
We got top ticked by price.
Order filled.
God damn, bro. Brutal. Fuck, I hate combines, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I want to hop off, but I don't want to leave the account like this. Now we want to inverse, or are we just seeking liquidity to keep pushing higher? We are tapping inside of this 5 minute. We are tapping into this order block. Oh, I just want to like, mm, fuck no, it's because I'm on stream, bro. Like I don't wanna see you. I don't want y'all to see me like this. Mm, I mean, I think that's it's a sign I shouldn't even be doing it in the first place. By now, trying to catch a quick scalp. Fuck. Oh no, we can't be like this, bro. We can't. We can't. Like I want to go heavy, bro. Oh no, you know it's over when I switch to NQ. Oh boy. Yeah, we already blew the funded. Funded is Gonzo, and right now we're looking to full port. Full port longs. I don't feel right about that. I feel uneasy doing it. More on stream. Full port longs. We missed our longs. I mean, there's still these London highs. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I'm actually waiting for the 15 minute.
Order filled.
Let's go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We went heavy. We went heavy.
Order filled.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Nah, this is down bad on stream. Down bad on stream. I did already full port longs and I got fucking scared. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Just close for the day? No, my lungs. I didn't deserve those lungs. Sounds like gambling. Yeah, I'm 100% gambling right now, bro. Mm, or we could just full port a setup in the next macro, bro. We missed our longs. Chill, chill. We missed our fucking longs. Respects the order block perfectly and it pumps. Wait for the setup you believe in. Just take the London high. I mean, we're most definitely taking that London high. Did he? Yes, took it like in the first macro. Oh no, no, we're all gambling now? No, 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 no. Let's chill. Let's chill. Mm, yes, took London high like in the first macro, and IQ right now is just catching up. Damn, it's been a while since I gambled, bro. Let's wait for the next macro. All right, bro. I'm down with that. I'm fucking down with that. Oh fuck, it's cause bro, fuck the combines, bro. Get me out. Get me the fuck out. We're not gonna talk about this, alright? This never happened. Gambling is fun, but man, is being disciplined better. For sure, brother. Fuck, it's cause bro, like I'm super disciplined and serious on the fundeds. Extremely, but on the combines, I'm very unserious, bro. No one saw this stream, bro. 100%. Like the stream ended when we blew the funded. All right. No one saw this shit. My bad, G. Yeah, we're gonna wait for the macro. If we're gonna gamble, we're gonna gamble on the macro. I took two trades today. Like I seriously took two trades today. Let's go back to NQ. Let's watch them. I took this first trade here, which on ES. Let's look at ES. It was this one. We had a unicorn on ES. We had our wait, this is the 30 second. Let's go to the 1 minute. On ES, we had this bullish order block that got inversed with a gap. So it was the unicorn breakaway gap, and we took a short on Nasdaq. But we closed early when the macro ended, so it was around 10:15 when we closed. So around there we closed. Our stops were just above this high. And we were targeting a 2 to 1, just about, just about down here. But we closed the trade early because macro ended. We were chopping. So it was the first trade we took, which was a unicorn. Um, we weren't seeing any of these price action. We entered off this when we took London high. So we swept an important draw on liquidity. I was expecting a good displacement lower. That was the first trade we took, which ended in a break even. And for the second trade we took, we got faked out right here. Uh, we had bearish SMT when we swept these highs. When we swept these highs, we had a nice displacement. I was looking at this order block specifically to get inverse, which it did. We got a small market structure shift in the 1 minute. Maybe I was too zoomed in looking back in hindsight, and we entered off the FVG tap. Same thing, stops above the high. It was just our stops were just about there, and we were aiming for a displacement lower below all this liquidity right here. And this is the trade we got cooked on. And then we switched to our combine and we just fucking gambled. Damn, sweet, but the unicorn 2 looked like it would have been good. I mean, yeah, it was a try, you know. Like I said, fuck. I mean, the fundits, I take them seriously and I'm disciplined, but the combines, shit, bro. I fucking hate combines, bro. I hate them. Um, I mean, I do have this combine and I do have an Apex eval that I'm trading right now. That I'm in like $600 drawdown for today's trades. $700 drawdown, just about. It's a 150k eval, which this Apex account I do want to take seriously. I do want it to last. But these combines on Top Step, bro, make me fucking livid. But this never happened, alright? I would never do this on a funded. Never. Have I done it? Yes, I've done it. But would I ever do it again? No, I would never do it again. On the fundeds. Fuck the combines. Just getting that clear. Oh, but price action has been shit. I mean, I feel like tomorrow's gonna be shit. Like I shouldn't even be trading tomorrow because of FOMC and shit. Watching reels right now, bruh. But this never happened, alright? The stream ended when I blew the funded. Want me to send some reels to you or not? Nah, fuck doom scrolling, bro. I'm having a bad relationship with my phone right now, so nah, fuck doom scrolling. I'd rather play some chess. Let's play a quick chess. Hola. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. We cheesed our way to the win. Nothing. There's nothing on this price action, bro. We should have a group chat on Instagram. Should we? No. Time to dirty flag again. Moron. Time to dirty flag. Time to dirty flag. Time to dirty flag. Draw? What did you end up doing? I'm waiting for the macro. But this never happened, alright? This never fucking happened. Fuck the combines, bro. That feeling of starting again, you know? Feelings of regret in the sense that I should have never blown my eval, even though we blew it following the risk management plan. Still feelings of regret on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We had good setups, we had good trades, we just couldn't capitalize. What the hell is that? Like, what is that? What the fuck, bro? Like today's when's the next macro in 15 minutes? Like I feel like today's just the day to cook retail. Or this week in general. It's been shitty. 1v1 me. I'll 1v1 you in a bullet. Good luck clicking it. I'm just gonna send it here. I'm not good. Don't be scared now. This never happened, alright? This combine shit never happened. We're gonna restart our eval. Doesn't match my settings. Try this. Does it let you? Probably won't. Let me see if I could adjust that you. I sent you a challenge. Feel like you're secretly good. You already trapped my bishop. Nah. Damn, am I doing you wrong by doing this a bullet? My bad, G. I'm no good either. Good try, brother. Damn, this London high is still getting edged. That's fucked up. Hopefully we get a nice short entry on the macro finally. Damn, since all the way down here, the London high was the target. Would you be able to hold all the way to London high? A 7-1 RR, knowing that London high was the target. Is price going to give us a short entry? Not counting on it, waiting for the macro. When I upload the reel, this never happened, alright? We're just going to talk about the blown funded account. That's all we are going to talk about. Dude, I'm gonna give trading 5 more months before I join them. Bro, trust that this is going to work out. Don't get hectic. Don't go to the extreme. December price action is garbage, bro. You can't define your trading by December price action. I believe in you, bro. This price action has been garbage. We're getting fucking sneaky. I just trapped the queen. Oh yeah, I can't even see it. Are we going to get a short entry in the macro? Don't join the McGreen, bro. Don't. Trust trading. I know I'm gonna complete the road to glory in fucking 6 months, bro. Follow along for real. All it takes is a good run on a funded account. We could have had our good run. We didn't, but I'm not gonna let that define my trading. I'm getting very sharp at identifying the unicorns, very sharp at my patience. It's just combining the two, minimizing mistakes, and you just need one generational run. Make up all your losses and continue on the path to profitability. Are we going to get a unicorn entry in the and the last macro? We did just finish delivering to where I wanted to deliver to London High. Did you take a trade, bro? Yeah. I took 2 trades. The second trade cooked us our funded account and we gambled, but this never happened. We gambled in the combine. I do have a 150k eval here on TradingView that I'm trading with Apex. Yeah, this PA is fucking shit. I mean, we're gonna look for a short now that we've delivered and swept this London high. We'll see if it happens. We'll see if it plays out. Down 300 with 8 whole ass trades, bro. My most ridiculous win was up. You got this, bro. You got this. It's frustrating on the evals, you know? It's hard to take them seriously. But on the fundeds, once you are funded, you can't blow them on one or two trades, bro. I mean, my fucking funded lasted 3 weeks. Should have lasted more, tbh. But we're supposed to last on the evals once we do pass this combine hell. Are we going to get a sweep? Looks like we are. Let's see if we can get a unicorn. The macro's just about to start. We do have our breaker block right here, and we are leaving a breakaway gap here. This is my last trade for the day, and we are going to go heavy on it. So 5 micros, that's 300, 10 micros, that's 600, 20 micros. Yeah, we're gonna do like 18 cons limit, just about here. We're going to do 25 686, 25 686.
Order rejected.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm like, what? 25 6 8, 25 686. 15 seconds, and I'm just gonna let this shit run. Let's see if we get an entry. But this is our last trade for the day. That's if we get tapped. I believe on this in this unicorn shit too much. I believe in the strat. I've gotten very sharp at identifying it. I've made a lot of human errors, but mechanically, we're looking for entries. We've been doing good. Hopefully, it's not some famous last words right now, but see if we get tapped. If we don't, we don't, and it's all good. But we're gonna leave our limit so here on this gap for the unicorn for our last trade of the day. Hopefully we do get tapped. We're just gonna let it be. There's also a clean unicorn in the 3 minute, in the 2 minute. Let's see if we get tapped. Let's see if we get tapped. We already got edge once. Are we going to get edge twice? Looks like we are, but we do have a clean unicorn marked out. We do have a clean unicorn entry marked out. We are going to full port this entry on the top step combine at least.
Order filled.
And we just got tapped. Let's see what happens. We're gonna adjust our stop loss when we take this low, if we take it. Want to see a good rejection. But this is our unicorn entry. Sweep London highs, bear spies for the day. Entry on the 2 minute, 3 minute unicorn. I mean, Can't ask for more. If we get stopped, we get stopped. But we did our try. This very shorter block is our last resort. To help us push the price lower. It doesn't look like it wants to wick off.
Order filled.
And just like that, we got cooked. We're still alive in the Apex Apex eval in the trade. Oops. And now we're dumping. Monitor price on NQ and ES, execute on MQ. NQ took short-term low, which invalidated it. So you're telling me there was an SMT with NQ and MNQ? See you tomorrow again. Alright, bet. I'll see you all. Can't wait for it to be January. Yup, looks like it wants to keep pumping. And just like that, we're out. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'll be back tomorrow trading this Apex eval. We're gonna upload the reel, blowing the account. None of this combine shit happened. But yeah, gotta restart, gotta get funded again. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Love you all.